report. And here at home, a startling new statistic about the surge in anti-Semitism. The American Jewish Committee survey finds that nearly half of American Jews, 46%, changed their behavior out of fear of anti-Semitism in the fall of 2023. 78% also said they felt less safe as a Jewish person in the U.S. after hearing about the October 7th attack. Joining me now, former Congressman Ted Deutch, CEO of the American Jewish Committee. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what you found, some examples of how the daily lives of American Jews have changed.
Well, that statistic that you just showed, the data point about the fact that nearly half of the Jews living in America have changed their behavior so people don't know that they're Jewish. So what does that mean? It means they are consciously thinking about where they go, what they wear, what they post online, because they're concerned that if people identify them as Jewish, that will make them vulnerable. That's not something that we should ever accept in America, because it's never just the Jewish community that's at risk, Chris. It reflects a much deeper problem that we have to confront together.
If you change, let's say, what you wear, if you decide I'm not going to wear a yarmulke because I don't want people to identify me as Jewish, that's one very identifiable thing. The second difficult part here, 78% say they feel less safe. That's something that is obviously inside you, but has ways in which it presents itself everywhere.
Well, it impacts also where you go and what you do. And the fact that we now so often take for granted, everyone, Jews and non-Jews alike, that on a Friday night or a Saturday morning outside of a synagogue, you'll see a cruiser car or multiple police cars, that there's a gate to go through, that there's a metal detector, all of that to have to go through just to be safe while praying, while expressing your identity as a practicing Jew. That's the concern. Look, the supplemental, I know this isn't a political conversation, but the supplemental, among the other things included, is money for nonprofit security grants that will help to secure institutions like synagogues, but also across the denominations and across the country. We have to be looking at every way we can, starting with the White House's national strategy, making sure that we implement it to combat this anti-Semitism, this Jew hatred that is putting so many at risk.
Has it shocked you to see how things have changed and how quickly?
Yeah, you know, when I was in Congress, I remember after the violence against the Jewish community in Europe, we hosted an event with the ambassadors from some European countries, and we talked about how awful it was that they had to build these essentially these fortresses for people to pray in. How could it get to that point? And now here we are. We're in the same position. What we can't allow to have happen is for the next piece of that, the fact that over 60% of American Jews feel less secure now than they did 1 year ago. We've got to reverse that trend. The good news in our survey, if there is any, is that over 90% of Americans surveyed, Jews and non-Jews alike, understand that taking on anti-Semitism requires all of us and not just the Jewish community.